what did you just show us? That guy's, is he dead for real?
That's fucking
And I was like, oh, I thought we were watching fucked up videos. And they were like, yeah, we were watching Yule Shipwrecks and like weird, like gross out porn videos. Like not one guy, not one psycho, one ice pick.
Oh my god.
I was actually very upset that the sequel to The Incredibles was not as good as the Incredibles video game. Did you ever play that game where you could play as Mr. Incredible at Frozone
No.
and fight the Underminer? That
No.
game kicked ass.
You're saying the Incredibles 2 movie was not as good as the Incredibles video game?
I was really hoping that I was expecting the Incredibles 2 movie would be essentially the video game as a movie. And as a kid,
Do you remember me cracking the best joke ever in the theater when we were watching that movie?
What was the joke?
Remember the boat was called the Everjust? And when
Oh yeah, you said, "Do you ever
it
just?"
slammed into a building, I said, "Do you ever just?"
I did not remember that until now, but fuck, that is brilliant. Oh,
Kick jump. You're dead. You've died.
oh my god, it's like Fall Guys.
Oh, you jump when you hit kick. It's like Fall Guys.
Oh, now I don't jump when I kick.
Oh,
I didn't. I just realized I have 2 ranges in this game. I could do.
don't spam it because it uses all your stuff.
Oh my god, I didn't realize that.
Yeah, it uses your durability up.
Durability up. I used the wrong potion. That's okay. That's okay.
I think you're going the wrong way. Here, you're going up.
I am.
What is
going
that?
wrong.
What
That's
is-
my ability. I don't know what it does. I think it's like a shield bag.
I've decided I don't like how this game looks.
I've decided
It's a little too much.
I've decided that the guy has a design aesthetic that I don't hate, but I do think that if I played this for more than 2.5 hours, I'd get sick to my bed.
I think that it's covering up that the game doesn't look very good.
I will say that it's definitely true that if you took all the filters off, these would not...
Go into settings real quick.
Oh.
Yeah, visuals.
How
I
do
think you have to use the bumpers. Just see. Oh, okay, that one's not bad. Go performance. Oof.
Oh, that just makes it look shittier. Hold on.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm not good at using an Xbox controller. I haven't used an Xbox controller in so fucking long.
I think it was just on default.
Yeah.
Okay, it does look better with the shaders.
I think it looks...
It helps. I just think that it's like, I don't know. I guess it's stylized in a nice way. In a like simple way.
Yeah. I want to get a charge in so I can just like light them up.
Right.
Okay, my holy bash is doing work here.
Yeah, I remember I was at this kid's house and we were playing Rock Band on his PS3, and your Sex is on Fire by, is that the Sex Pistols?
I think so. I don't remember. I wouldn't be able to say.
Yeah, that song came on and I was like, did they just say sex?
Sex like coming and jizz?
On the same note of childhood blunders like
And
that.
sex.
It's childhood and sex.
You were talking about you went to.
Well, we had
church
so
one
much,
time?
so much talk about
Sex as a child.
underage
Sex with you love sex with. I don't know what's up with you and sex with children, but you won't stop.
Sorry, today is just.
You're
I'm just
horny.
thinking about it today. I remember looking up boobs exclamation point on my
Oh my
friend's
God.
desktop when
Do
I was a child.
Do you remember the
That was
first
my
time
first-
that you ever Googled? That was the first time
That
you
was the
ever
first
looked
time.
up porn or anything?
Yeah, boobs exclamation point.
My first time is so funny. We had just watched Transformers with Megan Fox.
Okay, yeah.
And I went on I thought she was gorgeous.
Mm-hmm.
And I was like, well, I'm going to go on my little Dell computer, because this was before we had like any sort of, I'd say like personal computers. We
Right.
just had one desktop.
Yeah, you have the desktop, yeah.
And I went on it and I looked up Megan Fox, and pictures of Megan Fox came up. And then one came up of her in lingerie. And so I looked up Megan Fox underwear. And I slowly had to figure out
How to look up
how do
porn.
I Google a disrobed woman? Like, it took me so long to figure it out. And by the time I did, my mom would come up the stairs, and I didn't know what internet cache was. So I had Googled like Megan Fox girl Transformers, Megan Fox, and then
Megan Fox underwear.
Megan Fox, Megan Fox underwear, Megan Fox no clothes, and it was Google searched. So like the Google image results, my parents had safe search on, so
right.
like.
And you like click on the search bar in Google and just drop down of all your recent searches.
My mom was coming up and I closed all the tabs, turned the desktop off, and tried to power the computer down because I didn't know. Like I put it to sleep and went to go turn the computer off, and she was like, "What are you doing?" And I was like, I'm just on the computer. She was like, "What?
Why is the screen black?
What are you doing on there?" And I was like, "Nothing. I'm just done. I was just googling something." She was like, "Really? Let me see." And my mom is not super computer literate.
Right.
But she's computer literate enough to know that I was doing something on there, and that she could probably figure it out.
Instantaneously knew you were doing something wrong.
And so then my mom, goes to Google search bar, or goes to the Google image bar, and clicks on it, and just a bunch of progressing tabs of me trying to find Megan Fox with no clothes on pop up. And she goes, "So what is this?" And I go,
Transformers.
Google search results. And she said, "Google search results." She's like, "Do you know what a history is?" And this was the stupidest thing she could have done, in my opinion. She told me how to clear the search history by accident, by showing me what the search history was.
How to get to the history window.
She was like, "Look at this."
How old were you, like 6?
Like maybe 9 years old.
Okay.
Because we saw it on TV, so it had already been out.
Oh, yeah.
And she made fun of me, I think, for like days after. She was like, "Are you looking for something on there?" Every time I was on the computer. And I was like, no.
You have to go through the cave, maybe?
Maybe I do.
You might have just completed the dungeon. It might be cave time.
Cave Town. Oh yeah, I did complete the cave, so I'm in the dungeon, so I guess I am in Cave World now.
I think I jumped the gun going to the cave before.
Oh, I see, yeah.
No, that rocks. Yeah, I was with my friend at his house. We were on his basement computer. And I was like, "Yo, would be really funny." And he's like, "What?" Like, "What if we looked up
fucking
boobs,
sex and girls?"
And then I was typing in, and then I was like, "Well, maybe we should put an exclamation point."
Boobs.
Yeah, boobs.
We only want to see excited people in boobs.
So I put the exclamation point, and that was probably the first time I'd ever seen actual like boobs.
I didn't even see real boobs when I looked up Megan Fox.
No,
it was tough. I couldn't figure. The first time I ever saw boobs was a Miley Cyrus deepfake. Because
where were you trolling around that you found that?
Because I had figured out. I saw the weirdest shit online before I saw porn. I saw Best Gore I had seen before I saw porn.
Oof, I
saw like R5050 before I saw porn. I saw like all the worst shit ever, but I could never make my way to porn because as a kid, I wasn't looking for it.
Right.
I don't know why. I must have been like 11 or 12, and I was finally figuring out what internet porn was.
Yeah, because 50/50's like it's got its own like sort of draw
Oh, yeah, I kind of expected that. Cave 1B. Yeah, we have to get to Cave B5,
Level 5. I don't understand how you level up.
I don't know, actually. I think you just beat each boss, and I think the dungeon is like a trailer level, and then you kind of can eventually get your way up to the cool, like multi-stage places with multiple bosses. Like I think the dungeon only has one boss.
Whoa, we're getting fucking story notes.
Would I rather be like them? I think these come up every time, and I've hit start to skip them.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Oh.
But no, the first time I actually found it, it was just like I had been over to a friend's house and I had seen way too much fucked up stuff on the internet way too fast, but not porn.
Right.
And they were like, "You guys want to watch like some like crazy like you will shit bricks videos on YouTube? Like when you see this, you will shit bricks. Look, there's a girl hiding in the background of the picture."
Oh shit.
And stuff like that.
Oh my god, it's Slender Man.
Yeah, like
what is he doing at the?
Dude, why is Slenderman at Wendy's? Holy.
Oh my god.
He's outside the window. But then we finally got to the point where we were looking at like creepier stuff on the internet. And I was like, "Oh, you guys want to see something weird?" And I pulled up like Guro-chan, and it was like a guy getting his leg dissected, and they were like, "What the fuck? What the fuck?" It was like real human gore.
That's like way beyond what
and they were like,
having.
we were like 11, and they were like, "What the hell is this?" And this was shortly after I'd seen the Miley Cyrus thing. I was like, "Hold on a second, guys!" And they went to 2 Girls, 1 Cup. They were like, "You want to see gross?" And they pulled 2 Girls, 1 Cup up.
And I was like, I literally just
family
showed
TV
you
and watched it.
Oh my god!
And
on
I was
family
like,
TV's
it
crazy.
was gross. It was kind of disgusting.
I watched Boku with my friends in the family room in one of my friend's house.
At the old house?
No, this was at somebody else's house.
Oh, I see. No, there's a point where I realized I was in a different part of the internet than the guys who were on miniclip.com when we were like 12 and 13.
Oh my god!
Because they were like.
That's really fucking
I think
different.
I was quickly pulled them onto r/watch people die. And they were like, "What the fuck are you doing? What is it? What did you just show us? That is he dead for real?"
That's fucking
And I was like, "Oh, I thought we were watching fucked up videos." And they were like, "Yeah, we were watching Yule Shipwrecks and like weird, like gross out porn videos. Like not one guy, not one psycho, one ice pick."
Oh my god!
And I was like, "Oh, yeah, I was kidding about that."
Oh fuck, dude!
Jesus
He's
Christ.
trying to fucking skibbity troll me today. Yeah, that rocks. Early internet, man.
You went. There were like 3 paths you could take, like in an RPG in the early internet, and one of them was like a totally like you just liked online games. One of them was you just Googled stuff, and then the only other real option was you saw the worst, most heinous shit ever.
Yeah.
And you saw it in like numbers, and it affected who you were for the rest of your life.
That just
I don't know. Sometimes I
slowly ate away at you.
Yeah, someone like right now, I'd say the age range for you were around and the internet was already
Oh, I
established.
should have gone to the caves.
The portal.
The caves.
Oh no! Once you have to beat the first boss here, and then it pops you back up, and then you can.
And then you can go to the caves, and then you should. I think you can go before that.
Oh really? Oh yeah, you probably can jump straight there.
Should I do this?
Yeah, there's like a curse purging thing. But every once in a while, I meet someone between the ages of like 20 to 25 now, where I'm like, you know what? You were around for sure when the internet was fully established, but before protections for children on the internet were fully established. And I can see without like I'll crush you.
Oh yeah,
you knew that he had been on Guro-chan. You just knew it because we and him. One of my favorite things we ever did was we went to a convention and stole hentai. We went to Comic-Con and we're really bored, and so there was a big hentai booth with like bootlegs of hentai videos, and we didn't have any interest in it, like for real. But we were like, it'd be hilarious to steal Hentai Ass Fanatics on DVD and have it. I still have it. It's literally just 720 rips of anal hentai, and we sat down and had a pizza and made Braden watch the whole thing. It was very odd.